Right, this is Mike from the Mike James Rock Show, and gentlemen, introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Simon. I play bass in Young Guns.
I'm Ben, and I play drums.
And you're the last band to be announced on the Kerrang Tour. Very short notice. I'm guessing it was probably planned beforehand.
Not much before, was it?
No.
Not much before. It's literally, I think it's like literally like a couple of weeks or something, and is more a case just to kind of, because we knew it was a pre-arranged tour, so we didn't really want to disturb. I mean, the last thing we wanted to do is to disturb the tour that was already going on, but we thought it'd be a cool way to basically get a bit more promo around the tour that's coming up for us in March.
Okay.
And so we thought it'd be a good idea to just kind of, it's almost like a good opportunity to get back into the UK crowd, because we haven't been playing the UK for the past 2 years.
It's like 2.5 years.
We're speaking to like the we in crowd guys, and they're like, "When's the last time you played the UK?" And we're like, "When it was you guys? When they were supporting us."
7 times since, or 8 times since.
Something ridiculous like that. So it's been a while since we played the UK. So I guess it's a good opportunity to basically kind of give the UK fans a little bit of a teaser into the new songs that we're playing. Because I mean, it's only 3 songs. It's like a 3-song, 15-minute set. I mean, like literally blink and you'll miss it. So.
And is it all new songs, or are you going to play?
A couple of new ones.
Then
we play
and play Bones
as well.
Is it also a good way of like testing out the new tracks as well?
Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously we've got like I Went Out as a single release not too long ago, and Speaking Tongues is one that we've just started playing on the radio and stuff. So it's something we want to, it's nice to play it live, and it's I think it comes across really well live as well. So. And then you don't want to just play new ones, because obviously as a fan or anything, you want to hear something they've heard before as well. So, but it's really fun just to come, and like we've toured with most of the bands on this tour anyway before, so we're really good friends with everyone now, and it's really good fun. And 3 songs is quite an easy play 3 songs.
You can't really complain when it's 3 songs, can you? Because it's just like it's 3 songs, so it's hardly enough time to break a sweat really. But
how are the new songs going down then?
Really good. I mean, Speaking in Tongues, our latest single, is the first time we've played it, so it's, I think, like just having this opportunity to basically test the waters and just to see what it's like is, more than anything for us, it's a really good gauge to see how it goes live and stuff like that. So I think it's good to just kind of push it out there, and test a few things out. So we're really excited to play.
Yeah, it's really fresh as well, because we've just started, because we only agreed and we decided to do obviously this tour like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It was like, okay, now we've got to learn the new songs. We've got to learn suddenly it was like back into live mode, and it's been so much fun. Just coming back and touring this, the UK again is.
You were literally about to say the
I know, it's so used to it. I know, it's terrible. But just like a couple of hour drives, and it's just, and obviously. Cities you haven't been in a while, and seeing lots of old friends and stuff. So it's
eating lots of Nando's as well.
Lots of Nando's, Wagamamas, and classic.
Staple diet.
Can't complain.
Let's talk about the new album then. You've already announced when it's coming out and the name and all that kind of stuff, but give us the whole background, because it has been quite some time since you've released anything. Yeah,
I mean, basically it is quite a long story. So basically, in a nutshell, like we did Bones in like 2012 and then released it. Was it the beginning of 2013? Is that right?
We released it like end of 2012 in the States, didn't we?
Yeah.
Start of 2012 in the UK.
Basically 2012, and then we basically toured the album like fully, and then.
You went out with Bullet back in the UK, didn't you?
Bullet, yeah. So that was a long time ago, but our last headline one was 2012, and that's when we were promoting the album, and then come the end of that cycle, like when we were planning to go and write for the new record, we were lucky enough to get the US deal, which basically meant that like we had to restart the whole cycle again, which was awesome, but it meant that we had to compromise on obviously the writing part, or at least try and do it, find new methods like write on the road and stuff like that.
Was it a change of mindset as well, because you're already geared up and starting to think of, like,
it really does, and it's because like and with America as well, it's just such a big place. It's not like you can go over there for a couple of weeks, and we were really lucky. We had a bit of success with a couple of songs over there, so it meant we needed to be there more and go back and do this and that, and like we were very much like the song I Went Out we wrote nearly 2 years ago now, like in the summer when we were in New York, and like that process was weird, because you'll be writing, getting really excited, then you go on tour, and then you get into tour mode, and then it's very hard to kind of like blend them both, and so
it's easier said than done when you say, yeah, we'll just write on the road, but like it is quite difficult, yeah.
Especially like especially when we were touring in America, a lot of it was a lot of radio stuff in the mornings, and then like you don't really have enough time to kind of try and think of new songs. But so it was in blocks, wasn't it?
Yeah. So basically, like that's why it's taken so long, because we did the whole America thing, and we've come back, and then we had a bunch of songs that we had kind of demoed up ourselves, and then we wanted to kind of explore different creative kind of aspects, so we kind of tested out a new producer that we probably wouldn't have gone with before, and basically did a bunch of stuff.
Well,
we were, and and like it was a really cool experience. We kind of learned a bunch of stuff that we wouldn't have before. It wasn't for us in the end.
It's a bit too left field, I think. Just because
he's worked with some.
He's worked like with like loads of different kind of artists, and like from Gorillaz to. Loads of kind of like 90s hip hop acts as well. So like it is a bit different, but it was really like an exciting thought for us. But it didn't work out. We came back, and then we spoke to this guy called Steve Osborne, who's like a great producer. Really got on well with him, and he kind of understood our band and loved the demos.
Awesome.
And it just everything kind of like ticked all the boxes kind of thing.
It was nice to record in Bath as well, where originally we started recording, we started recording in the States, and we're like. The last album we did in Thailand, so we kind of thought we got to do it somewhere cool, but then we were like, we no better, because we've obviously been away for so long, no better than to do it in England, and no better English place than Bath, really, and we had such a great setup. We had like the studio was such a like pleasant experience. We had great people around us, great chef, which is always important, and it was an absolute pleasure. And obviously it took a while getting everything together, but we didn't want to rush it. We wanted to make sure we'd rather disappear for a little bit longer and come back stronger than just whack out some more albums, so we're really excited and hope it's worth the wait.
Cool. It's not out till the summer.
8th of June,
8th of June.
Yeah.
Does this mean you're going to be doing the festival circuits and not being announced or anything like that?
We're planning
in
to talks,
there's stuff going now, and it's kind of we're at that period in time where we get a lot of offers through, and we see what works with our campaign, and it's not as simple as just kind of saying yes or no to everything. It's very much like the outside. It's not really us. Like we let the people kind of around us, the business guys. But apart from that, it's an exciting time because stuff is coming through, and like there's a bunch of festivals. Like we did like Pickle Pop last year. And there's talks of that, but there's a bunch of stuff that's coming up that we're.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get back on a headline run as well soon as well, which will be we're dying to do that. And obviously it's nice for people if they want to come see us play, but obviously 3 songs isn't that much.
Will that be a full headline tour?
I think that's the plan. I mean we're kind of just in talks with it now, and that kind of stuff will start getting some news out soon, but so it's not like we're playing 3 songs and shooting off back to America. We're very much looking forward to getting stuck back in, and obviously once the album comes out as well, hopefully it'll be ready to go. So
that'd be cool. Well, it's been a pleasure chatting to you guys.
Yeah, you too. It's nice to see you again,
finding out about the new album and all the plans for the rest of the year. And hopefully we'll catch up with you once the album's dropped. And
absolutely.
Cool, man.
Down this
Sounds
way.
great.
Yeah.
This is Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. Don Broco, how's it going, gents?
Yeah, very good. Thanks.
Very well, thank you.